Hey guys, it's Marissa at KitchenTableStamper.com. You're coming in on video number 4 out of 5 in the Kitchen Table Stamper Hey Chick, Hey Birthday Chick Stamp-a-Stack. This is our 4th design out of 5 using the Wonder Recipe number 11 and its parts and pieces. So we cut up 4 papers according to the Wonder Recipe. And now we're going to use these 2x2 squares. We're going to have one little 2x2 square left over when we're done, but this is the designer series paper that we need for this card. Now in the first video of the series, we cut the designer series paper and then I embossed all my card bases with this texture. I am using the Hey Chick, Hey Birthday Chick Stamp-a-Stack packet that's available in the Kitchen Table Stamper store while supplies last. So I'm going to grab some more of this polka dot paper. I'm going to grab the Pear Pizzazz. You get half a sheet of that. I'm going to grab some So Saffron. You get a quarter sheet of that. And the card kit. I've also got Whisper White cardstock. You get 2 half sheets of Whisper White in the kit. So I think we've got what we need here. Let's do our stamping real quick. We're gonna need a chicken for our card. And let me see here. I've got my stamp from Hey Chick, and I'm gonna use the Hey Chick greeting and Memento Tuxedo black ink. Let's go ahead and stamp our chick. I love this one. This is my favorite card because this is my favorite chick. I don't know why. I just think that that's what a chicken stamp should look like, I guess. Cute, cute, cute. All right, let's give that one little second to dry. I'm going to use my small bloom punch. This is from last celebration. It's available in the annual catalog. You can use a flower that you have. We're going to punch a little flower and give it some shape. I like to use my Take Your Pick tool and Stampin' Pierce mat. I use the putty end with the cap on and just press. Give you a little flower shape. Oh, so cute. I just love. All right, coloring. We're going to do mint macaron, color lifter, cherry cobbler, little mango melody. I'm going to start with my light mint macaron and just add little scribbles where the artist drew the feathers. A little bit of shadow on the belly. I'm just using little streaks. And then up the tail feathers. I'm making a real kind of jagged, jiggly line. Little bit of shadow along the back. And then in the wings. Then I'll take my color lifter and blend that mint macaron right back to the white. That gives our chicken some texture, some shadow and shape. Makes our chicken look like a white chicken that we didn't forget to color. If you just left it white, it looks like, you know, kind of like you forgot to color. But when you add the mint macaron and then blend it back to the white, you get a shadows and depth. I also like this chicken because she's super simple to color. All right. Now we're going to do a little bit of dark cherry cobbler from the neck and head. It didn't completely fill the space, almost. And then we're going to take the light cherry cobbler and we'll just touch the ends. There. I'm gonna go with dark mango melody. Just touch the beak, and there's our chicken. So cute, don't you think? Now it's time for some die cutting. So I'm going to trim this down, make it a little bit easier to fit with some of the other things that we have to die cut. I love to fill up the whole platform and die cut as many as we can at one time. We need some corn and a stalk, and we need some of those little corn husks. Let me grab my Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine here. I'm gonna set up my little chicken unit. We'll even set it so that the scraps off the edge so we have more room. Got the Hey Chick die. And then we need corn and a stalk. So I'm gonna pop those pieces of So Saffron. We drop these little corn cobs on there. And add a little bit of pear pizzazz and get some corn husks on there too. Love this Hey Chick die set. I wasn't going to circle back around to Hey Chick, even though Stampin' Up! Re-released it, until the corn. I love the corn. I know it's crazy, but maybe you love it too. Maybe, maybe it thrills you as much as it thrills me. All right, so there is our pieces. Put those little corn and corn husks dies right on top of a magnet. Look at how teeny those are. A little embossed texture on the husk and on the cob, and then the stalk. Isn't that fantastic? Now let me clear away the Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine, and we'll assemble our little corn cobs. All right, I've got my card base here. It's Blushing Bride 8.5 by 5.5, scored at 4 1/4. And in the first video, I added a little bit of texture. You can do that if you like. And the pieces that are included in the kit, in case you're cutting your own, are from Basic White, the second largest stitched circle from the Stitched Shapes dies. From Basic Black, the second largest scallop circle. It's about 2 by 2 and it's about 2 13/16 inches. That's from Layering Circles. And then our sentiment strip is 1/2 inch by 3 1/4, just a scrap. Going to go ahead right away and add my little corn husks to the corn. So I've got them all face up, and I'm going to add a dot of multi-purpose liquid glue at the base of the corn cob. And then I'm just going to drop that little husk right on top. Makes them a little bit harder to lose in the shuffle and gives them a minute to dry before we need them. Look at those. Is that not the cutest thing you ever saw with the little chicken? Oh my gosh, I love it. And we can go ahead and adhere our circle stitched to our circle scallop. Stamp our sentiment in just a second. Got a bone folder here. Let's go ahead and fold up the card base. You can stamp the background or emboss the background as you see fit. Let's add our Designer Series papers. I'm gonna go with this big bold floral in the corner. Let's change our angle a little bit so that it shows some of that little daisy. And then our yellow dots, because I want it kind of away from my yellow dot flower. And then our stripes. We can go ahead and adhere our layers. Cutie. We love it. We love it. And then let's get this guy glued down. You can absolutely die cut this guy with the multi-purpose adhesive sheets. Just stick the adhesive sheet to the Pear Pizzazz cardstock, and then you can run through and then peel and stick. I have no problem with the multi-purpose liquid glue, so I always forget about those awesome sheets. All right, looking good. Now we need a tailor tag punch. And I'm gonna punch both ends of my strip and stamp Hey Chick. We're gonna stamp Hey Chick to the left, kind of off center to leave room for our bow and flower. And get my pad and greeting. Left of center with the camera in between. Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad at all. Can glue that guy down. I want to show the stitches out from under just a little bit. Let me go back in my envelope. Be careful if you've got the kit. We even do the little flower center for you. I'm going to put a little half of a black Stampin' Dimensional. And then real quick, let's put some white Stampin' Dimensionals on the back of our chicken and corn. All right, center is sticky, goes right in our flower. And my chicken. Oh, love it. Love, love, love this chicken. I love it. And then the little corn cobs. They're the cutest embellishment ever. There. Oh, awesome. All right, in the kit, you get 1/4 of a spool of just jade ribbon. Let's tie ourselves a little bow. Oh, my favorite little Hey Chick card. Can go ahead and add our bow at the end of our sentiment. Leave room, and then our flower. I can use another little mini glue dot. Okay, to tuck that right up next to the bow. So cute. Let's get the original back in there. One more thing in your kit. There are these awesome little metallic pearls. Let's go ahead and embellish. We did silver on this sample. I think we're going to do gold on this one. Just shake it up a little bit. You have plenty of these little pearls left to play with too. Kind of looks like corn kernels that the chicken might be after. Isn't that the cutest? Oh, I love this card. It's my favorite in the series. If you missed the first video in the series, let me show you. Go back and check it out. We did Let's Celebrate You. That was design number 1. Happy Birthday, design number 2. Have a Happy Day, design number 3. This is design number 4, the 4th video in our series. We still have one more video left in the series. I'll see you next time where we'll do our Hey Chick in the yellow version. If you guys have any questions, email Marisa at kitchentablestamper.com. You can check out kitchentablestamper.com/shop to see if we've got class packets left so you can follow along with the class. And to shop Stampin' Up! 24/7, you can buzz over to marisaAlvarez.stampinup.net. Thanks for watching.